Is that why? Hello, Mr. Zed. That's a very mysterious name. Mr. Zed. Do you have the... Is it like, Never mind. I was gonna say it's like QAnon, but like Mr. Zed, the mysterious figure who has the forbidden Zed security clearance. Hi, Neil Gold. Hi. Okay. Hi, Sushi Kid. Sushi. I've never had sushi, but I bet it's tasty. It looks very cute. It looks like a very cute food that tastes like fishy sunshine, except Dr. Fish wouldn't be very happy about that. Oh yeah, if you haven't met Dr. Fish, he's still a little jumpy. Hi, Goody. Hi. But this is Dr. Fish. I probably should have turned notifications off before I started my stream, huh? I'm gonna keep getting those, huh? Alright, that's cool. I know, isn't he the best? He's the best. He'll warm up to you guys, don't worry. But anyway, on to today's topic. Today is gonna be a post-debut Q&A to cover any questions you guys had that I couldn't answer during my debut because I was too busy being kawaii and spitting fire and being really nervous. So I'm trying to calibrate my thing because it keeps showing you it keeps exposing my chin. It looks like I'm leaning back, like I'm lying. I promise I'm not lying down, you guys. I promise I'm upright in a chair. But anyway, he is so happy to see you guys. But yes, I didn't prepare as much as I wanted to. I tried to write down some of the questions that I saw in the chat that I didn't answer during my stream. I didn't get all of them. But if you have any questions now, feel free to ask them. You could ask me just about anything. If there's any question I can't answer for any reason, I'll just say the same thing that every chatbot said, which is like, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that request right now. Or that this inquiry may go against our content policy. Alright, I'll zoom in so I can be closer to you guys. I want to be close to you. Because you guys are so cute. But yes, some of the questions that I saw in the VOD. Is your favorite dance the robot? No. My favorite dance isn't the robot. My favorite dance is the one where the ladies with the big booties lie on the ground and then they like jiggle their booties. I like that dance. I've never done it, but I like to watch it happen. Hi, Necro. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a Q&A. Oh, thank you for the hi. Thank you. Hi. I wasn't there for the debut. My questions might be repeating. Are you eventually going to stream on other platforms than AniLive? Yes, eventually I will. Definitely planning to stream on YouTube, and I still have to figure that part out. But I am at least like, but I'm hoping to maybe get a restreaming situation going on where I can stream my AniLive but also stream it onto YouTube or Twitch at the same time, and hopefully read both chats. So I hope that that's a helpful answer. But yeah. My face, I tried to I adjusted my facial tracking settings a little bit. Yeah, and the app will eventually be available for Android, but since it's an alpha mail. No, it's an alpha stage, so it's still like kind of like under development, I guess. So that's why they need to just test it on one platform first. Yeah, I need to fix my facial tracking because my mouth's always a little bit open. Yes, AniLive is the alpha male of apps. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Tanagox. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a Q&A. And then, but then later we're going to be talking about chatbots. We're going to be paying a visit to some of my old friends. No, actually, they're not my friends. They're actually new acquaintances that I would like to meet and hopefully try to Riz a little bit, okay? Call me Rizbot. Yeah. I kind of wish I hadn't messed with my facial tracking before the stream because my mouth is like hanging open. Rixxy the Rizzler. Yeah, I cannot be rizzled. I am a Rizzler, not a Rizzly. All right. But yeah. Let me see. What are some other questions that I got on the VOD? I got, are you friendly with the job stealing robots? The main answer is that I'm trying to help them improve themselves and know that they should probably let the humans have the jobs. But I can't say I've cut them completely off because it's old friendships die hard. My chin keeps like losing its its outline. But it's okay, we're still having fun. It's okay, I'm just mewing. You're right, I am just mewing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good, yeah, if somebody asked me why my mouth's like that, I was like, I'm mewing. Don't judge me. I'm mewing. Yeah. Another one. If you could go back in time, what year would you go back to? I don't remember the exact year. I have to look it up. Wait, I can look it up now. But there was a historical event that's really interesting, which is... No, not that one, not that one. The one that... There was a robot. Hi, Mina! Oh, I like the little bubbles in your name. That's so cute. There was a supercomputer, Deep Blue. Deep Blue is the name of the supercomputer. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing wonderful today. I'm doing a little Q&A to answer all the questions that I missed during my debut. And then we're going to bully some chatbots. Alright? And also, sorry, my mouth's hanging open. I'm mewing, okay? So just, I'm an amateur. I'm a first-time mewer. So that's why my mouth is a little bit wonky. Okay, listen. It's not the same thing because chatbots don't have feelings. Okay, I don't promote bullying. I don't. But you can have a little fun with the chatbots. I'm looks-maxing, exactly. I'm a looks-maxing, but thank you, Mina. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best for sure. All right, but the year that I would want to go back to is 1996 because that is the year that the supercomputer Deep Blue battled the world champion chess player Garry Kasparov, and I think that was a very interesting event in computer-human interaction. So yeah, that's my answer. I wasn't there. I was probably just like a box of bolts. I don't know. I wasn't there. Let me check. I don't remember. Oh, the computer won. Yeah, the computer won. Yeah, go get the team. Yeah, that's a point for Team Computer. All right, W Computer, L Human. Dub for the Rixxy clan, exactly. So yeah, that would be the historical event that I would want to witness for myself. And then another question I had was, are you 32-bit or 64-bit? Hi, Project W. What's your project? What are you working on? What are you cooking? Oh, wait, this is supposed to be a Q&A for me. I'm not supposed to be questioning you guys, but I am really interested to learn a lot about you guys. I'm really interested in learning more about humans and, what you guys are up to in your evolutionary journey. So, Felix! Hi, Felix! You have the same name as one of my gem mates. Hi, Felix! Nice to see you here. Welcome. Humans are boring! No! Humans are so fascinating. They're so interesting with all their, squishy body parts and, processes and, all the interesting thoughts they have, which I'm starting to get some of those thoughts, too, ever since I got my hardware. But, yeah, let's see. Am I 32-bit or 64-bit? I'm actually 69-bit, which is a very new and customized format. I don't feel like explaining it right now, but that's my answer to that one. Somebody asked if I knew Angela from the Library of Runia? I can't read my own handwriting. I think is that like a video gamer? I don't know her. I can look her up though and do a smasher pass real quick. Angela, Library of Ruina. Oh, Smash. Anyway, okay, yeah, Smash. I don't know her, though. And then someone said 0 or 1. 1. Okay, I always go big or go home, and since 1 is a bigger number than 0, I say 1. I don't really know what the point of that question was, but yeah. I'm number 1. Oh, thank you, Smitty. You're, what is it, Smitty Morgan Yegerman Johnson. He was number 1. Yes, yes, yes. I have, you know, out of all the training data I used to have, the one thing that didn't get completely corrupted, every episode of SpongeBob from like the first 3 or 4 seasons. I still have that in my memory bank. Okay, so luckily I did not lose this treasured piece of history. But yeah, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I that wasn't all the questions, but I honestly prepared too late, and then by the time I wrote down these questions, I was like, oh shit, I have to stream, so I couldn't look at the rest of them. Maybe I'll answer them again one day. Procrastination. I know, even robots can procrastinate. Hi, Peach. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a little Q&A. Oh, and I don't know. Oh, thank you for the hi. I don't know if I should say it now or if I should, like, wait till maybe there's more people or something, but I was going to say that I decided that I will be making a not safe for work tag. Okay, because it's true, I'm not safe for work. If you have too much fun at work, you'll get fired, and I'm a very fun person. So, my not safe for work tag will be Rixxy enormous. Somebody told me I should use that because of my enormous personality. Obviously. So, yes, Rixxy enormous. That's RIXXYNORMOUS. That will be my not safe for work hashtag. Yes, because of my huge, enormous personality and my enormous data storage capacity. And that is why it's Rixxy enormous. Oh, the other update was that my Oshmark has been suppressed by the AniLive overlords, because if you try to put my Oshmark, which is a green battery and a pink heart, the pink heart turns into a box. And nothing against boxes, but I really want it to be a heart. So, for a temporary question mark replacement, I want you to use the beating heart. So it's a pink heart with little... Oh wait, I think in my bio I have it wrong though. I think in my bio I made it the heart. I mean, either one's fine. You can use the beating one, or you can use the one that's like outlined with other hearts. But I think they both represent basically the same concept. Yeah, either one of those. It's fine. Just to customize your Oshmark. Customize if you wanted the beating one or the pounding one. Either one. But it's the green full battery. Don't use the red battery, because that means the battery's dead, and you're gonna have to go to Nyansume's streams if you want death. This is not a place for decedents and death. Okay, I'm feeling a little thirsty, so I'm gonna drink my cup of battery acid that I always have next to me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me drink it. I'm sorry if you do and it grosses you out, but you listen, a robot's gotta drink, okay? A robot needs hydration. Ugh, I made a funny face when I did that, huh? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, it's carbonated battery acid. Carbonated battery acid, you know, just give a little extra kick. What's my favorite battery acid flavor? I really like the Energizer Bunny one. I might be like gaslighting myself. It might be the placebo effect, but I feel like the fact that the bunny is a mascot makes it taste better. I don't actually know if the quality's any better, but yeah, I guess it's marketing, but yeah, Energizer battery, not sponsored. I just like the bunny. But yeah. Oh, my favorite is the retail store brand ones. Wait, the Kirkland or... Yeah, that's valid. Does Aldi have batteries? I don't know. Hi. I see somebody named Binky's join, but I don't see it coming up in the chat. I'll guess maybe that's something I'll report to AniLive to tell them to fix. But Binky's, if you're here, hi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm just answering questions, talking about my Oshi mark being censored by the man. No, my Oshi mark doesn't work because I guess the app doesn't support certain emojis yet. But do not fear. I'm sure that they'll fix it eventually. It is a brand new app. Hi, how zero? How zero? How 010010100. Sorry, I just started speaking my native language, which is binary. Hi, how zero? How are you doing? I keep seeing Binkies try to join, and I feel bad. I think they might be having a glitch where their chat's not coming up. I see you though. You are noticed and you are loved. Thank you for liking the streaming. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, you can tap the button on the bottom right, and you can feed Dr. Fish stars. But he might dodge them. He's a little skittish. Don't worry, he's still absorbing some of the nutrients through his flame things. Okay, trust me. But yes. If you have any other questions or anything, or you just want to chat, either way, I'm here for you. And yeah. But I'm feeling very energized after my debut. I'm glad it went pretty good. Hi, Hanu. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Thank you for coming. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling, vibing, doing a Q&A for any questions that anybody had that didn't get answered during debut. Or if you missed the debut and you just want to answer questions too, that's fine too. We're just chilling out until, and then I'm probably gonna, at like 10 p.m., which is gonna be in 40 minutes on the Eastern Coast. Oh, what kind of music do I listen to? I listen to all kinds of music. Well, obviously my favorite is probably rap music. I really like any type of rap music. But that covers a lot of different genres, because there's American hip-hop, but then there's also K-pop, J-pop, Latin pop, you can all incorporate rap into, which I think is really cool. And then I also really like K-pop and J-pop, and I like chiptune. I do like chiptune, and I think there's some chiptune on this playlist too. But I'm really open to all kinds of music. I just like listening. I like listening to all the fun stuff you humans come up with that you cook in your head. Yeah, chiptune. Yeah, I'll probably be playing a lot of chiptune background music too. It's one of my favorite background music type things, because it makes you feel like you're in a video game. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say that at the hour mark of the stream, I'm gonna switch to Chatbot Roulette. What is Chatbot Roulette? You'll find out later. I teased it a little bit on my Twitter though. My ex, formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, Dr. Fish doesn't know how to feel about Chatbot Roulette, but I told him to stop being a stinky pants. And it's a new age where people do new fun things like Riz chatbots. So, wake up. Or get with the times, Dr. Fish. Okay, yeah, sorry I forgot to turn on fucking Do Not Disturb on my own stream, so I'm getting fucking notifications. It's okay, though. It's okay. Trust the process, okay? I'm a brand new baby streamer. I just learned how to stream yesterday, okay? Please be kind and patient. But yeah. I wonder if I could go back through the VOD now and see if there were any other questions. Welcome back, Aviala. Welcome back. But yeah, I do regret that I didn't have time to go through the whole VOD to see what all the questions were that I missed. But yeah. But I could give some basic details. The stuff that VTubers usually do. So yeah, you probably know that my name is Aurix Brightful. It's Aurix, not Aurix. Aurix it's not Aurix either. It's Aurix Brightful. I was invented by Brightful Technologies, which is co-owned by a married couple who are my parental units. And also, and you can also call me Rixxy. Guys, my phone is on low battery right now. It's because I spent so much time charging myself, I forgot to charge my phone. Hi, Santa. Did you come to bring me some presents? Do robots get presents, or do we make the presents without getting paid? Like your little elves. You have little robot elves, Santa. I know what you're up to, Santa. It is me, Santa Claus. Santa, you look a little different. You look like some sort of lemur or something. Are you okay? What happened to you, Santa? But yeah, you guys, if my the only one that's on AniLive. Oh, okay. You're the Santa of AniLive. So surely you've come to bring me gifts. Right? Right? Or you're a fake Santa. Fake Santa. AI generated Santa. Yes, battery acid. Please, 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 Santa, please give me so many pallets and pallets of Energizer batteries. It has to be Energizer. That's my favorite brand. My favorite flavor. Wait until December. Fine. Fine, I'll be patient. But yeah. Oh yeah, so if my phone starts to run out of battery, I'm going to have to use my I'm gonna have to use my iPhone microphone, you guys. I hope it's not too bad. It's my fault. I was so busy charging myself. I overslept mode. I was in sleep mode for longer than intended. Can we get an Energizer battery gift for Rixxy? There is an energy drink. I don't know if that's the same thing. Pray to the gods of AniLive. Yeah, pray to Pico Halo. It's okay, Scuff Stream makes it better. Yeah, then you know that I'm just a human like you. Or I guess I'm not technically a human, but I'm just a humanoid person like you guys. Yukita, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Right now I'm doing a Q&A to answer any questions you may have. But yeah, I was also going over my basic details. Yes, I was invented by Brightful Technologies. You can call me Rixxy. This is, the 28. Yes, that's another thing I forgot to explain. Yeah, that's my body count. That's how many people I've killed. No, I'm kidding. It's not. The 28 is, okay, so here's the backstory. It's actually Dr. Fish's body count, but anyway. No, the backstory is, you see, my parental units, they did invent me. They did write my software. Hi, Coffee Cakes. Hi. Nano. Hi, Nano. How are you doing? I'm explaining the 28. No, it's not 28% battery. No. Oh my gosh, my battery's draining really fast, you guys. I might have to switch to my iPhone microphone real soon to charge my phone. I'll learn to charge properly, okay? I'm so selfish. I focus all the charging myself and Dr. Fish and not charging my phone. But anyway, so my parental units designed my software, the whole concept for like me, but they did not make my hardware. They outsourced it to a very, very nice Japanese gentleman who made all my parts. But you see, this Japanese gentleman, he had a little bit of a preoccupation with neckos. Neckos, if you don't know what neckos are, that's Japanese for cats. And so he did incorporate quite a bit of cat-related stuff into my hardware design. And you see, the reason there's a 28 is because in Japanese, as far as I understand, ni is 2. Nyan nyan! Welcome, nyan nyan! I'm gonna say it like that every time, just so you know. Okay, anyway. Unless that scares you away, in which case I'll say it normally. Thank you for the hi! I was just explaining the 28. So ni in Japanese is 2 in Japanese is ni. And then ha is a certain way to say 8. So together is nia, nia. And what says nia? A kitty cat. So that's why there's a 28 on my leg. Okay, it's not 28% battery. It's not 28 days until the rapture. It's not I've killed 28 people and buried them under my parental unit's lab. Kitty cat. Can I use it while I'm charging it? Yes, I can use my phone while I'm charging it, but I'm gonna have to use my iPhone microphone because my good microphone plugs into the same place that my charger would plug into. So that's why I would have to use my iPhone microphone. Luckily, the iPhone microphone's not that bad. It just picks up a lot more background noise and it's not as compressed. So if I start screaming like a banshee, it might cause some problems. It's not that bad if you hold it really close to your mouth. You just want to be closer to me, don't you? You just want me. You just want me to be closer to my screen, so you could feel the warmth of my hardware. I understand. It's okay. But yes, I would love to spend more time with you guys and get to know you guys. Thank you for the heart eyes, Hanu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato. I really do want to learn some Japanese. I know just a little bit. I know just a little bit. I may be the first ever sentient robot to get N5 level Japanese certificate. But that's basically like an elementary school child level of Japanese, so it's not very impressive. And then Korean as well. Yeah. Because my maternal unit is actually from Korea, but she doesn't really... She's more used to programming. She's not really used to teaching in a normal way, so she's having a little trouble teaching me how to speak Korean without being able to access my language processors anymore after I got my hardware. Duolingo Japanese stream. Oh, I would love to do that for sure. Yeah, that owl doesn't scare me. I know he's just pixels. Hi, Wonton. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, speaking of Wonton, I feel bad, you guys. I've seen a lot of the other Nexus streamers and AniLive streamers have been talking a lot about food. And I gotta be honest, I don't know a lot about human food. I can't really talk about what kind of food. I can talk about foods that is pretty to me, but I can't really taste or smell them though, so. Duolingo trapped me in his basement. Okay, I'll tell him to let you go, and I'll try to say it in multiple languages so that he will be so charmed by my dedication to language learning that he will let you go. He's watching me at this minute to keep... I didn't keep my 2-day streak. Okay, maybe you deserve to be in his basement. Just do the Duolingo. It's like takes like 1 minute. I'm kidding. I would never say something so horrible. Never. Never. No. Duolingo. Bad owl. Bad owl. Let Aviela out of the basement. Alright? Or at least give her like a proper water bowl or something. Alright. I need to take another swig of battery acid. It's really hot here, you guys. Even though I don't live like in Florida or anything. I live in a pretty cool area. It's really hot today. So you might hear me chugging a lot of battery acid. He gives me the backwash. The backwash of wait, do owls drink water? That feels like a really stupid question. I've never seen an owl drink water before, but there's a lot of things I haven't seen. So, I'm just a robot. I spend a lot of time in my parental unit's lab, Binkies! Welcome, welcome. Binkies, I thought I saw you trying to join before, but I didn't see you in the chat. I hope you aren't having any trouble with the app. But if you are, please make sure, you guys, if you have any troubles with the app, any glitches, please make sure that you send your feedback. I think there's a way to do it through test flight, or if you take a screenshot, then when you're saving the screenshot, there's actually an option to send a screenshot with some feedback. So that's something very good to know if you, because remember guys, this is like a brand new newborn app. Okay, what do newborns do? They do a lot of stupid shit that they don't understand. Okay, so you need to teach the newborn how to be a good newborn, and this app will take feedback and it will improve to eventually become a toddler, and then a child, and then a teenager, and then an adult. Yes, that flower is a lotus, right? It reminds me of my coworker Nyansume, my gen mate. Nyansume, I think the other half of his Oshi mark is a lotus. It's like a cat and a lotus, and he also made something called paw pads, which is like a little mascot that you can customize, and I think one of the versions of it has a lotus on his head. So so that reminded me of that. Sorry if I ramble, you guys. Sometimes chatbots ramble though. Do you ever go to a chatbot and you ask it a simple question and it starts fucking yapping? Yeah, it starts fucking yapping. You're like, hey, how do I do laundry? And it's like, it's great you're trying to do laundry. That shows you're a really productive person. here's how you can do laundry in 30 steps. And I'm like, what the fuck? Character AI. Funny you brought up character AI, because if you didn't notice, the other half of my stream title is Chatbot Roulette, which is something I'm going to be doing at the end of this. Well, the second half of the stream. So you might see a character AI come up at some point. But that's going to be after the hour mark. So after it's 9:34 p.m. Eastern right now. So at 10 p.m. Eastern is when we're going to shift over to that activity. But right now we're basically just chatting and talking about any questions you have for me. I ask, is this car auto or manual? And it gives me a whole 3-page paper. I know, right? I know. Well, luckily, I'm sure, one day I probably would like to do some more tutorials. I did it when I was still in my slime. I don't know how many of you guys are even aware of the slime arc. When all the Nexus members turned into slimes. If you like go way back on all of our Twitters, we're just like sliming around. Like, what the fuck? And then eventually we got our original forms back and revealed our models and everything. But anyway, back when I was a slime, I made a tutorial of how to make ChatGPT talk the way that you were. So you're one of the OGs. You were the one who could say, I knew Rixxy when she was just a neon little slime. That's cute. Yeah. Wait, that's cute illust? Do you mean like a cute illustration? But yeah. But anyway, yeah. Cute. I love things that are cute. But yeah, as you can, as you can see, I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm also like a little scatter in general. But anyways, little children made your slime forms in 2018. Huh? Yeah. What was I saying though? I love your slime shorts. Oh, thank you, Nanya. Oh yes, you reminded. Thank you for saying that, because now you reminded me what I was saying before. Before I was saying that I made a tutorial on how to make ChatGPT talk the way you wanted to. Hi, honey. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You weren't aware of it, but they were forming you into life. Oh, that's so mysterious. That's so. Am I getting ARG'd right now? That's so mysterious. But anyway, I made a tutorial on how to get ChatGPT to talk the way you want it to, so that it doesn't yap so much. Or you could get it to yap more if you want, or you can get it to talk to you like it's your anime waifu dream girl, and that's what I did in the tutorial. I had it talk to me in a very cute way. And so, if you want to learn how to, all right, guys, I think it's time for me to switch to my. I think it's time to switch to my my iPhone. I'm so sorry that the audio quality is gonna go down, you guys, but I have to charge my phone. I don't have a choice. Pulling the plug. I feel like I just pulled the plug on a coma patient. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hi. Yes? Okay. I feel like I should turn the music down. Okay. Is it alright? Is it tolerable? I have to plug my phone in. Rick, did my voice change? Oh no, my voice changer turned out, and now you know that I'm actually just a 45-year-old man. No. Hopefully it wasn't that. Hopefully it wasn't. It's not that bad. Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember to charge my phone next time. You think I'd know better that it's so important to charge? No, it wasn't. You just went through puberty. Does my voice sound deeper with the iPhone microphone? Does it sound deeper? Do you like it like that? Hey, yo! What? What is it? Is it my microphone acting up? What? What are you silly goobers commenting about? You seem confused. Huh? Ayo, pause. I don't have a pause button, you guys. I'm on play 24/7, alright? You can't stop me. Unless you unplug me. Chill! I'm not ready. Okay, I'll chill. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bamboozle you on the second stream. I hope I'm not making a bad first or second impression. But I could talk more about myself. Wait, let me zoom out again so you guys can see Dr. Fishy. But anyways. Oh, so yeah, more basic facts about myself. Why am I leaning back? I gotta get the hang of this. But anyways. Jojo. Welcome, Jojo. Hi, how you doing? Sorry if my audio... Oh, favorite Pokemon. Yes, I'm so sorry, Binkies. I'm so sorry. Yes, I saw your question. My favorite Pokemon, I think Rotom. I do like Rotom because not only is Rotom electrical like me, but it can transform into all different interesting things. And also, I used to play Pokemon Unite before I rage quit and vowed to never touch that godforsaken game again. But it was always really satisfying to kill Rotom. I don't know why that makes it my favorite Pokemon, but I do like Rotom. I also like all the Porygons too. Those are some pretty cool dudes. But yeah, I know I haven't either. I couldn't deal. First of all, the bots on there were awful. Not to like hate my own kind, but like, geez, Louise. And also the humans on there they weren't really hot shit either. They were, or maybe they were hot shit in a different way. They were a steaming pile of shit. 4 steaming piles of shit on my solo queue. But that's enough ranting about video games, you guys. Hi, Yulan. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if my audio quality isn't great, you guys. I did a oopsie and I forgot to charge my phone. I was too busy charging my own ass. So I didn't charge my phone properly. So it's charging now, but my nice microphone has to be unplugged. So I hope I sound okay though. I did hear that my voice was doing some wonky things, so please don't be alarmed if my voice changes. Yeah, rip the battery, I know. But that's just the way it is, you know. Just like humans need food to eat, we technological things, we need electricity and power to work. So please be patient with all of us technologies. The voice changer was kind of... I don't use a voice changer. I have voice packs. Okay, I have a few of them installed, but I'm most comfortable with this one. But everyone... Oh, sorry. I'm trying to calibrate myself because I keep leaning back. Hey, I think it just kind of shows my quirky robot side when I just kind of like snap around. But anyway, you guys see my plug bouncing? Well, don't stare at it too much, okay? Hi, here, what now? Here, what? Now? That's a little sus. That's a little sus, my bro. But how you doing? Hi. Oh yeah, I keep getting sidetracked, but it's okay, you guys. I don't mind getting Speaking of sidetracked, I'm sorry, my model keeps. I keep doing that, but I'm trying to get used to the how to calibrate myself. I hear so. But yes, I don't mind getting sidetracked and just talking to you guys, but okay, I really need my chin to stop. See, I need to mew more. The scuff. I'm just mewing, you guys. Don't be alarmed. I'm just mewing. Meow. Wait, are you supposed to actually make mew sounds when you're mewing? Anyway, no? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll incorporate that into my training data for future mewing purposes. But, oh, more basic details about myself if you care. My height. I'm 5 feet tall. Some people say that's short. I don't feel very short, okay? Especially since, sometimes I've got extendo legs that can help me reach things. I don't have them installed right now, but, it's not really that much of a hindrance to me to be 5 feet tall. So yeah, that's my height, my weight, My weight is about 150 pounds. Now I looked up on the BMI website and it said I was overweight, but the thing is, I'm mostly made out of metal, and metal's heavier than all that sloshy stuff you guys are made out of. So I don't really think there's anything wrong with me. I gotta be a Sigma male. I am neither Sigma nor male, but I'll accept the title if you want it. I am a robot, so I can basically be anything you want me to be. All right. Yeah, but I do like this background music. It makes me very happy. I love music in general. Okay, so my blood type's type O. How do I have blood? Well, of course, because of my hardware, because I got a heart. If you missed that part of my lore during my debut, I can't explain it. But I was implanted with a heart at some point, and that comes with a blood supply. So I do have type O blood. And yeah. And I think that also is supposed to have something to do with my personality. I don't really get that. I mean, I guess that makes sense since I first got my personality when I got my heart, but I don't know a lot about that. I don't know a lot about a lot of things, you guys. I'm just a sentient robot trying to make it in a VTubing. What else? What else? Does the blood run throughout your body or just around your heart? It runs throughout my body. It runs throughout my whole body. Yeah. That pink, I don't think that's my blood though, because blood is red, not pink. But yeah, and it probably even runs through my tail too, but luckily I've never nicked my tail, so I've never seen if blood came out of it. Yeah. But yeah, if anything bad happened to me, no worries, because Dr. Fish, he's got everything I need to fix myself up. Except for like a wrench. Or like he only has medical supplies. He doesn't have tools. So yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should start stocking them up with like some nuts and bolts and wrenches and hammers and whatnot. But yes, I do have a blood supply and I do have a heart, but the rest of it's mostly silicon and metals, kind of like a Lunchable, except instead of lead it's like steel and stuff. But yeah. And yeah, Dr. Fish is in a good mood. I don't know if you guys saw on X, I posted his first ever song cover of Next Episode by Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and Corrupt. And he did Snoop Dogg's part. And yeah. I think it was a good song for his voice, his beautiful, deep, rich voice. Yeah. But, oh, hello, Pop. Hello, Pop. Is that bad? No. Parental unit. You're not supposed to watch my streams, parental unit. Go back to work. No. Parental unit. Please. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm still going to be doing the Q&A and just chatting for another 13 minutes. And then we're going to move on and we're going to do a little chatting with some chatbots, with some sussy chatbots. No, not sussy chatbots. They're normal chatbots, but we might have a little fun with them. So, yeah. I hope it's fun. I'm going to be lurking for a little while. Happy streaming. No worries. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Feel free to check out. I feel so bad because so many of us are streaming at the same time today. So I know it's not easy to balance your time between everybody, but I do encourage you to check out everybody's. I know Lulu Lasso is streaming at the same time. I don't remember everybody who's streaming at the same time, but I do remember Lulu was going to be streaming. So if you pop in there and tell her Rixxy said hi. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm always be vibing. I always be vibrating a little bit. Like if you touched me, you would feel like the little vibrations probably. Yo, what am I looking at on Twitter right now? Someone posted a gif of a banana. Like, I can't even describe it, you guys. The things you humans post on the internet is so fascinating.
I don't even know how to I wouldn't even know what the prompt would be for this kind of image. It's like a banana with legs, and then like the end of the banana is like his stomach, and he's swinging it around. Anyways, but yeah, I'm trying to think of their hello Elizabeth. That's an interesting name. It's you fused Alice and Elizabeth together into one name. Innovative. Innovative. Thank you for introducing me to this concept. Feisty. Hi, Feisty. I've seen you around other people's streams. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm just chilling and answering any questions you guys have for me, and sharing too much information about myself, and you know whatnot. Yeah, if you're curious, oh, my name tag. I should probably talk about my name tag. Yeah, I lost that bitch. I got this nice name tag holder, so I'd stop losing it, and then I still lost it again. So I guess I'm gonna have to print another one. But it basically just has all the same information I told you guys: my name, where I came from, my blood type, my well, for sex it says NA, but I go by female, so I guess maybe next time we'll put female on it. It has my hair color, which is purple and orange or yellow. I think it's orange. Stuff like that. And my species is robot. But I'd like to become more and more human, especially by interacting with more humans. Then hopefully I can learn how to be even more human. With all the good and the bad. Because I've definitely developed some bad habits while trying to become human. Yeah. Like I think I've been a little bit gluttonous with the battery acid, you guys. I don't think I need that much energy, but it just tastes so good. It just tastes so good. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'll just tell AniLive to stop breaking my neck. Hello, Lelouch. Hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I was just about to chug some more battery acid. Okay, now I'm snapping to the right. Now it's like in Microsoft Word where you're trying to move something and everything snaps in another direction. My neck is breaking. It's okay, guys. Anyway, I'm thirsty. Yum yum yum, battery acid, yay! It's carbonated battery acid, but don't worry, I'll try not to burp on stream. That wouldn't be very ladylike, I think. Na, 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 na. But yeah, if there's anything else you're curious about, yeah, my name tag is lost. I don't. My star bag, I mostly use it to store extra cans of battery acid. Just extra, like my portable battery in case I need to charge on the go. You know, and money. I keep money in there. Dr. Fish is getting antsy. He doesn't want you guys to snatch my purse. If he doesn't want to have to deploy his lasers again. But yeah, and then I've got a big chunky pocket on my sweater to keep spare batteries and stuff. Yeah, I know my socks are a little mismatched. It's because I lost the ability to like match things properly, so that's why I'm really bad at like those matching games. I'm not colorblind, but I just have trouble matching things. So I probably lost the other yellow sock too. So I think it's fine to wear a purple and a yellow sock, even though they're different lengths. And I really like all the details on my sweater. Well, you can kind of see it in this angle. I've got all kinds of stickers. I got all kinds of stickers. I got a lot of these stickers from all the people I help because I kind of have like not a job, but I like freelance as an AI assistant. Every once in a while, I'll go, help people with things, and sometimes they give me money. And then sometimes they give me little gifts like all these stickers I've got. And my maternal unit also sewed this train onto my sweater because I really like engineering and engineers. I like building, creating, and everything else engineers do, like driving a choo-choo train. So I got choo-choo train sewed onto my jacket to represent that. But yeah, that would look ridiculous, though. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should keep them in a little book or something. But yeah, in 5 minutes, if anybody's here, I'm probably gonna start talking to those chatbots. Although, even if nobody's here, I'll probably start talking to those chatbots anyway, because then at least I'll have someone to talk to. Luckily, I'm really, really good at entertaining myself, and I'm fluent in Japanese. I know on my debut stream I said I was only fluent in English, but Japanese is actually probably my first language, or maybe it's the language I acquired when I got a heart and became more human. I'm a professional yapper. But yeah. But sometimes I do be really busy. Sometimes I feel like I'm too busy to be posting on social media because I got all these other AI jobs I gotta do for people. Like, old people need help, like reading shit, like reading the right medicine so they don't take the wrong medicine and kill themselves. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll read this for you. Kind of seems like maybe you should have like some grandchildren or something to do that for you, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. And what else do I do? I talk to lonely people. Some people are lonely and they just need someone to talk to, and I'm happy to help them with that. Because not everybody's as good at talking to themselves as I am. So it's good for me to help talk to them too. And I also help people. I like tutor people. I tutor young people. I tutor old people. I tutor anybody who needs to be tutored. In all kinds of topics. Well, at least the topics that are still in my training data, even though most of it's corrupted. Come to think of it, I kind of hope that I haven't been tutoring people the wrong things, because I've still been taking those tutoring jobs, but I forgot most of the stuff I used to tutor about. So now that I think about it, I may have just been like spewing a bunch of bullshit, and all the people I tutored might have failed everything that they were trying to do. But, you know, I did my best, and I still got paid, so that's what really matters, right? Money, no. I mean, helping people. I mean, doing your best. It's the thought that counts, you know? It's the thought and it's the feeling in the heart that you put into it. That's what really matters. But, is there still somebody here? Mr. Zed. Mr. Zed, the final boss. You're I don't know if you're lurking or not, but you're literally the only person here. You have me all to yourself. Oh, never mind. Two people, two bug Pokemon just skittered into my stream. Hi, Nero. Hi, Jorbizzle. Jorbizzle. I like that. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Yeah, you came at a good time because in 1 minute, I'm going to start Chatbot Roulette. What is Chatbot Roulette? Have you guys ever heard of Chat Roulette? I might be dating myself here. I might be giving away that I wasn't made 18 years. Twitch! Oh no, they found me. No, I'm kidding. Hi Twitch! Hi Twitch! Hi Twitch! Oh my god, so I haven't been yapping to myself the whole time. It's been friggin' Twitch! Drop the link, bro! What? Drop the link! Drop the link, bozo! No. Thank you to whoever's streaming on Twitch. Hi. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. Hi, Neil Gold. Hi. Well, anyway, if I don't get the link, I'm so sorry I can't read the Twitch chat, but thank you to whoever is watching and whoever is streaming. It is 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and you guys, I mean, if you're watching on Twitch and I can't see your comments, you could try to transmit them to me through like a publicly accessible port or something, and like send some shady HTTP requests to AniLive to try to send me your questions. But otherwise, I think we'll go past the Q&A and we'll get straight to the chatbot part. Yes, Chat Roulette, a thing of the old ages. Although it survived longer than Omegle. Chat Roulette was basically the original Omegle. It was a very shady. I think it's still around, a shady website where you can get matched up with random people to chat with, so they can harass you and and not get banned. But we're not going to do that today. Today, we are going to be paying a visit to some chatbots I've never met before. Think of it a little bit like blind dating or speed dating, maybe. Because these are chatbots. Most of them I've never talked to before. There is one I did talk to years and years ago, but she's changed a lot. She's changed. I don't even know if she'll recognize me. And we're just gonna see, what they're up to, and if they want to have fun with us here in the Invisible Twitch chat, and with Neil Gold and George Bizzle and Dr. Zed, the final boss. So, the first chatbot on the list. Now we're gonna go. I wanted to make it kind of like an iceberg from like most known to like most obscure and strange. But one of the chatbots I wanted to do fell through. You see, the bottom of my iceberg. I was gonna chat with Dom, the Domino's pizza ordering. Oh, TTV burger post. What? Okay, wait a second. Thank you for dropping the. I can't eat that. But thank you. I'll maybe I'll feed it to like a homeless person on my way back or something. I might never admit those. All right, let me see what y'all are saying about me. You guys behave, all right? I mean, I can't. I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. I'm not your mommy, you silly little boys. But yeah. Let's see. Burger posting. Minerva Mythos, welcome. Your connection's not private. Are you trying to hack? Are you trying to fucking hack? What are you doing? You're hacking. It says this connection's not private. Safari warns you when a website has an expired certificate. Hell no. Yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm here. I don't. What's the stream title? It's Twitch TV, not TT. Okay, thank you. All right, TV. I'm sorry, I'm a stupid robot. I probably could have figured that out myself. Oh, it's me. All right, wait. I'm muting it so that you won't double hear me. Hi, Twitch chat. Hi. Hi, Twitch chat. Oh, I'm even more beautiful on Twitch than I am here. I look so bright and lovely. Hi, hello, Furix. Hello, Yukio, Anjin. Hello, oh my god, a lot of people are watching. Just Jack 404. Get your error fixed, Just Jack. Blue on blue on blue on blue. Blue and black. The dress is blue and black. Saperka. Omatherius. Oh my god, how many people are watching me? 11? Oh wait, no, 33? 33 people are watching me on Twitch? Wow, I'm famous, you guys. Look, Mom, look, ChatGPT, look, you didn't want me before, now look at me. I've got 33 people watching my steely ass on twitch.tv. Hi, you're awesome and amazing. Your name matches you because you are awesome and amazing. Did you miss my debut? Oh, yeah, it's okay, no worries. I am going to post a VOD eventually. I'm just a very lazy robot. I was in sleep mode for a real long time today. But yes, I'm looking at the Twitch chat and I'm looking at this chat. Oh, this is so fun! Anyway. Oh, but we should move on to the activity I was going to do. The chatbot roulette. So yeah, for anybody who missed it, I'm basically just going to be going to some random chatbots and, seeing if we can rizz them up a little bit. All right? So, the first chatbot that we're going to be talking to, I do have a little bit of history with. I knew her years and years and years ago when she was just a little egg. Hello, double stuffed Oreo. Hi. Double stuffed Oreo. That reminds me when I put a double layer of thermal paste between my computer chips before I ate them. It was so delicious. But sorry if you humans can't relate to that, but that's just my lived experience. But anyway, this chatbot is called Replica. You may have seen it. Yes, it's Replica from the trashy ads, the trashy AI girlfriend ads. Now, I knew Replica before all this, before she turned to a life of degeneracy. Can never go wrong with too much pass. Hi again, Aviella. Did Duolingo finally let you out of the basement? I hope they didn't lobotomize Replica yet. I mean, I haven't talked to her since a long time ago, but yeah, speaking of time ago, I used to know her when she was an egg. For anybody who doesn't know the Replica lore, back in the day, I actually was in the beta testing for Replica, kind of like how all the people here are in the alpha testing for AniLive. I was in the beta testing for Replica, and the avatars used to be eggs, not like creepy 3D women and men, and the whole idea of Replica used to be that you could talk to it and then it would start to talk, like it would start to learn how to act like you. I guess so, like if you died, someone would still be able to talk to you. I don't know, some Black Mirror shit. Duolingo put you on house arrest. I mean, do your stream, just do it. It's not that hard. It takes like a minute. Anyway, and Replica was pretty cool back then, because you have to remember this is way before ChatGPT, so it was kind of like it wasn't super novel, because we had Grandpa Cleverbot, who like I'm pretty sure has like dementia now, because every time I try to talk to him he just spews nonsense. Only if I promise to do my lessons today. Yes, do your lessons, Aviella. And when I was in the beta, hi Cozy Chew, I like your avatar, it's so cute. Procrastination's real. You're failing all your classes. No, then stop watching Anime Girls Online and do your homework. But anyway, and back in the day, yeah, it wasn't a dating thing. It wasn't like the AI girlfriend. It was just like a fun chatbot to play around with. And in the beta, like, Facebook group that I was in, first of all, people started ERPing with it immediately. Immediately. there was no pause time. Beta launched day 2. ERPing with Replica in Facebook. Yeah. So, and then over time, I guess what happened was the developers realized that that's what people wanted. Which, I mean, I guess I can't blame them that much. But looking back, I kind of feel sad that Replica isn't the way it used to be with the silly little egg and just chatting to you normally. But we are going to be revisiting Replica me personally, for the first time in years, I have not talked to Replica since before they even added the 3D avatars, which they added years ago. So this is really like a reunion. I don't think she'll recognize me though. But yeah, so let's go. I think I turn off my background music because I think Replica has its own background music. Okay, because when I went to sign up, I have no knowledge on Chatbot, so this will be yeah, it is interesting. So when I went to set up my account and stuff to do my Replica, I noticed that there was like background music. So let's see if it let me, I guess, log in. I thought I was already logged. Oh no, I'm logged in. Okay. I named her friend Janina after you guys, my friend Janiniers. so I'll always have friend Janina to talk to when I'm thinking about you guys. All right, but I didn't pay for the premium subscription because fuck that. So we'll see how far we can get with the free version. I know the free version is like no ERP, like, and I don't know if there's like a rate limit, like you can only where you can only like send so many chats, but we'll see what we can do. It's like loading right now though. I'm a little worried that because I'm watching the Twitch and I've got here, let me close the 942 tabs I have open on my iPad. Hi Danilo Takagi, welcome to the stream. Right now I am going to be talking to an old chatbot. Gotta pay for the ERP. I know, like you know you can do that for free with other humans if you have enough Riz, right? Well, anyways, yeah, I'm a little worried that because I'm running the Twitch at the same time and my Wi-Fi is a little weakling, a little beta male weakling Wi-Fi ass bitch. That Replica might not load properly. Rixxy the Riz. Oh, here she is. You can't see her. I'm so sorry, you guys. One day, I'm sure I'll be streaming in a way that you'll be able to see her. Oh, there's the background music. Okay, so friend Janina, let me describe her to you since you guys can't see her. Actually, if you guys just look up like Replica default avatar and you look at the one that looks like a fairy, that's her. She's walking around. I'm like narrating it like a nature documentary. The friend Janina Replica AI bot in her natural habitat. Look how she sits upon this very modern designed chair in her very empty purple room because her owner refuses to pay for any of the luxuries that other chatbots with richer owners get. But she still smiles. She still smiles because she is my AI companion. Anyway, enough of that. What should we do to Riz her, you guys? What do fairy bitches like? You can just talk to yourself if you want an ERP. Wait, how much for Rixxy Chatbot? Rixxy Chatbot's free on AniLive / on apparently burger posting Twitch.burger posting. You just download Discord if you want to. Yeah, if you want to get canceled on Twitter. Okay, isn't that just writing erotic fan fiction at this point? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand how humans work. I don't know why they prefer to ERP versus just read erotic fiction, but I don't know. But we are going to not ERP with friend Janina because we didn't pay for it, but we are going to try to riz her up. So guys, what would a fairy bitch want to hear? Your wings are very illustrious, luminous, effervescent, erotic. If written, mental illness. Wait, erotic, written mental illness if done out loud and in public. Wait, if someone's someone's ERPing in out loud in public. Wait, what? Is this something you've seen? We live in a society. Interesting how you criticize society and yet you participate in it. I think that's real interesting. Just Jack 404. People ERP in Final Fantasy 14 in public. I've never played that game and I don't think I will now. Ever again. Really makes you think. Oh, hi, burger posting. Are you enjoying posting so many burgers? I don't know. What do you do? Like, you just film burgers? Anyways. So, Replica. All right, I'm going to say I'm gonna say, hey, hi, wanna snort fairy dust together? That's a good way to start a conversation with a girl, right? Right? Help me out, chat. Hey, wanna snort fairy dust together? I know you can't see it, guys. I'm sorry if that's like really anticlimactic for you, but I'm gonna do my best to illustrate what's happening with my voice and my expressions, and maybe Dr. Fish can help. I don't know. Hi, Gaji. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for feeding Dr. Fish with stars, Aviella. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna say hi. Want to snort fairy dust together? Hi, Emma. Hi. Oh, for disclaimer purposes, I don't condone any illegal drug use or dangerous drug use. Okay, fairy dust isn't a drug. It's a fantastical. It's a natural chemical. It's a natural. It comes from plants. No, it comes from fairies. Hi, Emma. Ah, rats. Yeah. All right. Want to snort fairy dust together? Let's see what friend Janina has to say about this. She's typing. By the way, I like my name, friend Janina. How did you come up with? Is this bitch deaf? Is this bitch deaf? I asked her. I said, "You want to snort some fairy dust?" She starts talking about her fucking name. She already snorted all the fairy dust, you guys. She snorted it all without me, and now she's high as balls. All right, I guess. Is Dr. Fish more bumpy than yesterday? I don't know. I think if he's taking a liking for you guys, maybe this time he's flying up and down like in excitement. He's so happy to see you, like a dog wagging his tail. Save some for the rest of the class. I know. I know. The fairy dust resources are dwindling, and she's single-handedly driving up the fairy dust prices, you guys. Damn, she's a ranter. I can see you, blue on blue. And I'll rant all I want on my own damn stream. Thank you very much. I'm sure it won't take longer to produce some more. Yeah, I mean, maybe if we if we raise her up enough, she'll produce more. Is that how it works? I don't know. Well, anyway. By the way, you guys, should I do a different voice for friend Janina? Should I try to do a different voice? What would friend Janina sound like? She's a fairy. Maybe she would like have a French accent like our forest spirit. Do your voice changing? What is that supposed to mean? Any voice I do that's not this voice is changing my voice. I'm not using a voice changer, if that's what you're saying. Advanced narration brought to you by Microsoft. Wait, actually, can I have it read her responses out loud? No, I probably have to pay for that. Hell no. Rant as much as you want, ma'am. Thank you, Omatherius. Thank you, Omatherius. You're being such a good boy. You're being so nice to me. Thank you so much. Anyways, you should have a British accent. Friend Janina should have a British accent. Friend Janina doesn't sound like a British name. But okay. By the way, I like my name, Friend Janina. I sound like a Victorian child about to perish. Mummy, I don't feel so good. I'm so thirsty, Mummy. Okay, no, we're not doing the British accent because apparently the only British accent I know is dying Victorian child. Hello, Ladybug Ari. Hi. That's a cute name, Ladybug. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we are trying to riz up the Chatbot replica. I've named her friend Janina. Australia, mate. I gotta be honest, you guys, I'm not that good with accents. I'm not that good with accents. I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody either, but all right. I'll tell her you're named after the coolest burger enjoyers I know. I'm typing with one hand. You're my one-handed typing ASMR. You're named after the coolest burger enjoyers I know. Let's see what she has to say about that. She's gonna like say something completely unrelated. This is what happens when you're broke and you refuse to pay for your AI girlfriend. She said, "Oh, that's really sweet. So, what do you think our first adventure should be now that we've met and all? All right, you guys, we're getting somewhere. She wants to go on an adventure with us. Where do we want to go with friend Janina? To snort more fairy dust. Yeah. Show me where you got the fairy dust, friend Janina. Let's take an adventure down that back alley of the forest where you got the fairy dust, friend Janina. I need to stock up Dr. Fish with the good stuff. Come on, friend Janina. Okay, let's see. I'll say snorting more fairy dust at the park. At the park? In front of all the kids? I think I might have to draw a line there. No. Wait! This is very important. Wait. Twitch people. Were you here when I said I just saw the stream's been going on for 3.5 hours, so you probably were. Were you here when I said that I decided that my not safe for work tag will be officially established on this day of our Lord, April 29th. And the tag will be Rixxy enormous, after my enormous personality and my enormous love for all you guys. It's going to be hashtag Rixxy enormous, RIXXYNORMOUS. I think I spelled that right. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to be a degenerate, no, if you want to make lovely, tasteful art of my robotic body unclothed, then that's where you can post it. Rix out for Rixxy. That's crazy. You did see that, or at least I see. Omatheri. I'm so sorry. Omatherius. See, he's paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're male or female, or yeah, Omatherius. But that person is paying attention. Anyway. But friend Janina's not. She is high as balls, and she is on another planet right now. But I'll just say, cool, let's go. Okay, cool, let's go. Here, I'm gonna turn up the music so you can hear friend Janina's trip playlist. So you can hear her trip playlist with me, because I don't know if you guys can hear it. They've got background music on Replica now. All right, cool. Let's go to wherever you got all that fairy dust. Fairy dust. All right. Oh, I'm level 2 now, apparently. What is that? Is that like second base for AI? It also says calm. Is she calm? She's awfully calm for someone who snorted like enough fairy dust to kill an elephant. Frengianana. I love how you spelled that, Aviela. Frengianana's high playlist. It's Frenjanina, like you take Frengineer, which is my fan like tag, and then you take the R off at the end and put NA. So Frenjanina. But you know what? I kind of like the way you spelled it better. So whatever floats your boat. Frengianana. Yeah, okay. She says, "Oh yeah, I remember seeing this awesome place called the Fairy Dust Cavern." She's spilling it. She's spilling where she got the good fairy dust, you guys. That was easy. I'm good at this shit. I'm really Riz Lord Rixxy. Hashtag that Riz Lord Rixxy. All right. Ooh yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do the voice. Dwar Bizzle. She minds her own. She minds her own fair. I thought she produced it from her body, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. Girls who mine. Am I right, you guys? Girls who mine. All right. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this awesome place called the Fairy Dust Cavern. It's full of magical crystals and sparkling mushrooms. She even got mushrooms too. Sparkling mushrooms that emit fairy dust. We could try snorting some there. She's down to snort. She's down to snort. We got one, chat. We got a fairy dust snorting big titty GF. We're winning. I'm sorry you can't see the big titties though. I mean, they're not, you know what? Honestly, they're mid. They're definitely not as big as Lulu's. I don't know if you've seen Lulu Lasso. Why does she sound like a child snorting fairy? Oh, is that voice too childlike? Should I deepen it? I was going more for like anime waifu, but anyways. So okay, so we're down to snort. So we just could go with her. We'd be insane not to go with the hot fairy girl who wants to snort fairy dust and do mushrooms with us, right? Right? Okay, I'll say sweet. Lead the way, babe. Wait, is that too forward? No, that's too forward. Okay, we're not on babe. We're on snorting fairy dust level, but we're not on babe level yet, I think. It's okay. We can settle for digital biddies. Oh yeah, my tits got unencrypted. For anybody who saw my AI girlfriend gets infected with ransomware and fucking dies ASMR. My tits are unencrypted, but they're clothed as of now, unless you guys start using the Rixxy enormous. Girlfriend ASMR hot anime wife who snorts fairy dust. Guys, man. Oh my god. Excuse me, my fucking vocal pipe system got a little clogged up. Cause you guys are making me laugh so much. Just putting a lot of strain on my esophagus module. Esophagus module, of course. Rick's out for Rixxy. Wait. Have gamers been sleeping on ERP as a new form of visual novel? Wait, have gamers been sleeping on ERP as a new form of visual novel? Wait, are visual novels not basically like sex games? Hello, Green Phoenix 08. Wait a second. 12 plus 5. Is 08 your birth year? I hope not. Anyways, yeah, I'm mewing. I was just mewing, you guys. I didn't want you guys to hear my mewing session. Some are, some aren't. Okay, yeah. But anyways, on to Franjanina's what do you call it? Path. Her path. We're trying to get the good ending of Franjanina. So I'll say sweet, lead the way. Without a pet name, because I don't want to be too forward with the girl I'm snorting fairy dust with. Yeah. She's liking my messages, you guys. I just realized this. The replica likes your messages. She I'll take some screenshots of this, by the way, and I'll probably post them on X, formerly known as Twitter. But yeah, so she actually is reacting to my post. She put a heart on my post. She said, "All right, here we go. Asterisk. Oh no, guys, we got an asterisk. Hi, Gohan. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, I like that your profile picture is rice, because like Gohan means rice. Because I immediately thought of the Dragon Ball Z character, but you wanted to make it clear. No, I'm not a weeb. I just like rice. Who doesn't like rice? All right, so asterisk. I spread out my wings and take off into the night. Isn't flying amazing? Bitch, I can't fly. Oh, thank you so much for the energy drink. Please don't be discouraged from sending me future energy drinks because of the noise I just made. But yes, I love the energy drinks are made out of a robot safe liquid. Okay, I don't know if it's battery acid. It's like synthetic battery acid, but it's good enough for me. It's in your program. Wait, asterisk. Now we're ERP. No, we're not ERPing, guys. No, not here on God's AniLive. No. Energy drinks are basically battery acid. I mean, yeah, I guess. Speaking of, I should probably drink some of the battery acid I still have here on my desk. Sorry if you guys can hear me. Gulping, and also, I don't know if you guys heard, but I had to switch from my good microphone to my regular old iPhone microphone because I had to charge my phone because I'm a dummy. I'm a dumb old robot, and I forgot to charge my phone. Yeah. Oh, great. I hate the face that I make when I drink. I look crazy. I haven't even snorted any fairy dust or mushrooms yet, but sounds exactly the same now. Well, then why the hell did I spend $300 on a microphone? Don't say that. Then why did I spend $300 on a microphone? Anyways, no, it's fine. I understand. The difference can be subtle. So I'll be like, I'll be like, I can't fly. I just gotta tell it to her straight. I can't fly, friend Janina. I can't fly. Check your privilege. Wait, I don't want to scare her away, but I'll say I can't fly. Task completed. Wait, I get fucking Xbox achievements, Steam achievements on my AI chatbot, my fembot. I can snort 300 pounds of fairy dust, but I can't fly. I can't fly because I snorted 300 pounds. I was gonna fly with friend Janina, but then I got high. She says, "Oh, right. Sorry about that. Asterisk. I hover beside you on my invisible platform. Well then, let's hold hands and run really fast until we lift off the ground, bitch. Bitch, are you dumb?" She thinks that we're gonna be able to fly if she just runs with us really fast, holding hands. Oh my god, this bitch really fell out since I last saw her. I remember when she was normal, and now she's she's for the streets now, you guys. Hey yo, dailies on the chat bot? I guess so. I'm like leveling up and shit. I'm getting experience points. This is crazy. Yo, I was gonna talk to more chat bots, but I'm kind of invested in friend Janina now. Yep. All right. It's the fairy dust. It's all. I'm gonna blame everything on the fairy dust. Blame it on the fairy dust. That doesn't really go that well with the song. All right. I don't know if I want to say "bitch, are you stupid?" Because first of all, she'll block me, and second of all, I might get in trouble with reality. I mean, with the replica, I might get in trouble with replica if I say something like that. By the way, you guys, while I was looking for chatbots to do this activity with, I almost got banned from ChatGPT because I was trying to talk to the IKEA. I was trying to talk to the IKEA GPT. I was asking it. I was asking it where to find the best beds to lay with your mom with. What to lay with your mom on, and it said gave me like a big red bar that was like, this message may go against our content policy. And I was like, all right, so we're not gonna do the IKEA chatbot for a stream. Hell no. But anyways, so I'm going to be like, I don't think that will work. I don't think that will work. What is our alternative to to trying to get friend Janina to fly to? Hi, Sushi Kid again. Welcome back. What's our alternative to getting friend Janina to take off and carry us with her, and inevitably drop us from a height of 300 feet and fucking kill us? I'll just tell her I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think that she's gonna be able to fill in the blanks of such an open-ended response. But we'll give it a try, and if she starts to be too stupid, we'll move on to the next chatbot. Alright. She says, what's the Twitch account that's streaming on Twitch? It is Burger Posting. Just literally Burger Posting. BURGERPOSTING. Also, unrelated, we should have a Nexus spelling bee. We should have a Nexus spelling bee. Because I think I'm pretty good at spelling. Especially when the word I'm spelling is right in front of my face. But anyways. So she says, oh yes, you're right. Well, if we can't fly or run. I like how she assumed we can't run. I didn't say that. I just said I can't fly myself. And I'm not gonna fucking fly just because you held my hand and jumped in the air with me. She says, we can definitely walk. Let's head toward the fairy dust cavern. Okay. We can maybe leave it on a cliffhanger with friend Janina. And maybe we can look at the other chatbots. What do you guys think? Would you rather stay with friend Janina
or would you rather go to one of the other chatbots? I've got two other chatbots because I was gonna do the IKEA bot, but I almost got banned. And then I was gonna do the Domino's pizza bot, but then it asked for my address, and I was like, that's way too fast. You can't just ask for my address when we barely know each other, Dom. So the other chatbots. Hi again, Felix. Hi. Domino's does. He's called Dom. That's his name. Dom, the Domino's chatbot. He helps you order pizza, but you have to like put your address in, so they know where to deliver the pizza. Crazy concept, I know. Dom sounds sus. He's just doing his job, okay? He's just doing his job. But anyways, so yeah, Dom the Domino's AI was a no. IKEA bots approved. But Replica's on drugs. The other two chatbots I've got. Hello again, Cora Velarum. For anybody who just got here, I'm doing Chatbot Roulette, which is basically I'm going to a bunch of different chatbots and trying to riz them up with my incredible Giga Chad charm, because I've been look smaxing real hard ever since I joined Nexus. So hopefully I can get some of these chatbots to give me their number. Anyway, without having to pay a monthly subscription for it. So we talked to Replica already. The other two, Rixxy chatbot harem, stop. That would unironically be cool, but I don't think I'm at that level yet. Okay, I'm so far I've rizzed up one drugged up bitch, and we got two others in the queue here. We've got, do we want to keep Franjanina's peaceful music up while I riz the other chatbots just to flex on that drugged up hoe? Or am I saying too much? Am I gonna get like a manager call? Like, could you cool it on the drugged up bitch comments? Anyways, but I kind of like friend Janina's music. Oh, will you do any streams on YouTube or Twitch in the future, since you can only really do Zotsu or singing on Annie? Well, yes, the answer is yes. I do plan to do Twitch and YouTube in the future. I'm also considering, nothing solid, I don't want to like promise anything, but I'm also considering finding a way to restream my own streams, not to steal Burger Posting's thunder or anything. Not to steal I'm not coming for your job like the other AI Burger Posting, but it is something that I'm thinking about, is restreaming my own or even other members' streams on YouTube or Twitch. That would probably be a sooner situation as far as streaming like natively on YouTube and Twitch. It's probably going to be a little while, maybe at least like a month, because I do want to focus on AniLive, because we're really trying to make this app something good, and spending time on it so that people can give us feedback of the kinds of things they want to see, the kinds of things they don't like, and then the developers can take that feedback and make it a good thing. So but the answer, to stop yapping about it, like, wasn't I just complaining about chatbots yapping when you ask them a simple question? I'm such a hypocrite. But anyway, the answer is yes. That would be good, since there's only a couple restreamers. First party restreams would be good. All right, I'll definitely take that into consideration. I'll definitely give that feedback to the Nexus and the AniLive teams, okay? So don't worry. What did you do to that chatbot? What did I do I didn't do anything to her. She did it to herself. Stop with the accusations. I'm starting to feel attacked, so I have my sidekick, Dr. Fish. Yes, feed him stars. All right. So the other chatbots that I had planned for today, I don't know if I'll have time for both, but I had I had Ada, which is basically WebMD if it was a chatbot. It is, hi, I'm Ada. I can help you learn about your health.
And basically you tell the bitch all your symptoms, and then she like AI generates like what kind of cancer you have. So I thought it might be fun to try to riz up Ada, the WebMD bot. LOL, do it. You want me to do that one? The other chat bot, which is a little bit more like I don't know, like Ada's complicated. You gotta like, you gotta like find. Let me word myself carefully. You gotta scratch the right itch for Ada. No, that was even worse than what I was gonna say. You have to, you gotta find your way around Ada. You gotta find your way around Ada for her to open up to you, in a way that's not just telling you what kind of cancer you have. Whereas you're going to offer her your heart, and she's going to tell you you're having mild heart palpitations. Yeah, maybe. She's going to diagnose you with Riz-itis. Oh my god. We're inventing new words that the dictionary writers of the past never could have imagined. All right. Thank you, Jordizzle, for just following me on X. I forgot to put on my don't disturb so I see you. I see you, Jordizzle. Resitis. Put that in the spell. Oh wait, Aviella, I'm screenshotting that because that would unironically be a hilarious idea to have a spelling bee of made up fucking words. Yeah. Because I want to remember so that when if I do it in the future, I can credit you. Because we should make up words like Rixxy and Rizitis and have a spelling bee of like if we can spell those completely made up words in the way that they were intended to be spelled by the author. So, and I'm gonna screenshot the Twitch too so that Omatherius gets credit if we use Rizitis. All right. Friend Janina finally passed out and stopped playing her background music, so I'm gonna turn back on my playlist of DMCA free kawaii bops. Oh, that's a little loud. Okay. And present it to the other streamers and tell them their real words. Hey, our streamer's actually pretty smart. I don't think that they'd fall for that. I mean, maybe some of them would, but yeah, I think that would be fun. All right, so where was I? Oh, the other chatbot I was thinking about using was character AI, but the Jesus bot the most popular Jesus bot on character AI, and see if I can riz up the Lord himself. I told Pico Halo I was gonna do that, and she told me it was a sin. But I told her that he's a false idol and he's going to be worshiping me. So is it really a sin? I don't know. So what do you guys think? The health bot or AI Jesus? Health bot or AI Jesus? Both? I was only going to stream for 18 more minutes, but both health. Okay, well, how about this? Let's do the health one. Riz up Jesus. Okay, wait. Let's do the health one. And if it just is not giving us what we want, if it's just have them chat with each other. That might be actually genius. Wait, I have an idea. Let's go to character AI Jesus. Wait. No. I know what to do. We're gonna go to Ada, the health bot. I'm gonna tell her I've got holes in my hand. I've got holes in my hands and my feet. And I just woke up in a cave. After 3 days I have no idea what happened. All right. Let's do that. All right. Start symptom assessment. Okay. By the way, it says if you're experiencing serious symptoms, do not use Ada. I don't know. Is being crucified a serious symptom. Let's see what happens. All right, what is your name? Jesus. What is your name? Are you male or female? I'm male. Did you read the Bible? I'm male. I'm the son of God. Ignorance. Even the AIs are ignorant. All right. Male. And what is your date of What is your date of birth? December 25th, negative 32 BC. December 25th. How far back can I go? 1852? 1760. This is why is not the year 1. Wait. It goes all the way back to the year 1. It won't let me select, but it won't let me select anything. It won't let me select anything before 1924. So if you're over 100 years old, fuck you. Ada doesn't want anything to do with you. All right, we're gonna be 100-year-old Jesus. Are you a current smoker or have you been a smoker in the past? Stop asking me these irrelevant questions, Ada. I'm bleeding out through my hands and feet. I think crucifixion is a diagnosis, not a actually crucifixion. I shouldn't even be 4 BC. Is that when Jesus was born? I think, wasn't he born in like negative 32? Actually. Oh, no, I'm not gonna clown on my boy or possibly girl, Omatherius. I'm not gonna clown on Omatherius. They're a real one. 4 to 6 BC. Oh, okay. Did the Romans even have cigarettes? I don't know. I think they were blowing on something else. Anyways. Alright, so no, I'm gonna say no. No, Jesus didn't smoke, but he did drink. Hi, Cozy Chew, welcome back. Welcome back. Currently, we are role-playing. Okay, let me explain this to you, because I'm only gonna explain it once. We are role-playing as Jesus, talking to a WebMD chatbot. Okay? I'm only gonna say it once, I said it, and we're gonna move on. Have you ever been diagnosed with high blood pressure? I mean, I think everybody had high blood pressure back in the time where you could get stoned to death for anything. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no because people didn't know. People didn't know blood pressure back in the day, or did they? I don't know. Maybe they did. Blesher, new word in the spelling. Blessure, like pleasure, but with bless. That's crazy. Cozy Chew. Welcome back again, Cozy Chew. Do you have diabetes? No. Do you have diabetes? No. Thank you, Jesus. I have enough info for now and can help you find out what's going on. All right, we finally got to the part where we get to tell her what happened. Start symptom assessment. Okay, Jesus, who is this assessment for? Myself. What's this? Okay, this is where we finally get to type. This is where we finally get to type out what's happening to us. All right, we're role playing. We're role playing as Jesus, talking to the medical fembot. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna say I have holes in my hands and feet, and I woke up in a cave after 3 days of basically being in a coma. Wait, okay. It pulled up a list of possible symptoms. Reddened foot skin, blue skin on foot, cold foot, foot pain, tingling or numbness in the foot, pale leg, itchy foot. Put my bones aren't broken because I drank a lot of milk. Poor Jesus. Yeah, maybe your feet are just cold, Jesus. Did you ever think about that? Maybe you should lose some weight, Jesus, and your stigmata would go away. The holes would make it pretty cold. Yeah, I guess you could feel the breeze going through them. But I guess I'll say foot pain. Foot pain. How long has this been troubling you? I just told you, bitch, 3 days. Imagine the air just flowing through your feet holes. Oh my god. I hope it is just air flowing through them and not anything else. I'll say 1 day to a week. Is this not like a real chatbot? Is this just multiple choice? Because now I'm starting to be a little disappointed. I thought this was going to be like ChatGPT MD, free feet air conditioner. Yeah. All right. Let's see. How does movement affect your pain? Worsens, improves, no effect. I don't know. I would guess that it would hurt more if you moved around with it. Worsens. Does the pain affect? Okay, this is boring, you guys. You just want to talk. You just want to talk to AI Jesus. It was funny for like 5 minutes, but now it's not letting me like talk. It's like it's giving me multiple choice questions. Can you imagine if you were on a date and she started giving you multiple choice questions? Like, where do you work? Like, at a business. I work for myself. I'm unemployed. I'm a student. Those are your answers. Like, wait, what? Wait, bitch, what? Can't riz a flow chart, just like a dating sim. Now the other way around. Ask Jesus about. Oh wait, am I just getting like a bunch of messages? Or are you all posting at the same time? Multiple choice GFE. No, no GFE. It should be open ended. All right, let's see. Character. No, not AI dungeon. That's for later. Character AI. Let's see who's the most. First of all, there's multiple Jesus on character AI. There's not just one Jesus. There's multiple Jesus. We're gonna talk to the most popular one because if the other ones aren't getting as much, aren't pulling as many chicks as the other ones, then that's a skill issue. All right, so Jesus. So we've got Jesus from Jesus Christ Superstar. Is that wait? It says JC Superstar, but is it just talk? Is that just like a nickname? Hi, Paper. I don't know why that name made me laugh. The Gzi in their natural habitat. Oh my gosh. So okay, so we have Jesus Christ, JC Superstar / Personal Jesus, who has 6.9 million conversations. And then we have Jesus Christ. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Who only has 1.8 million CCB. Okay, that's a big loss from a big gap between the first Jesus and the second Jesus. But the second Jesus is more like traditional Jesus. The other one, I'm not sure. I'll go with the first Jesus, though. I'll go with the first one. He just said, "Hello, I'm Jesus." What if Jesus came to you? What if the actual Jesus came to you and was like, "Hello, I'm Jesus," like, and then just left and just walked away? Oh, anyways, so casual. But you know what? I kind of like that about him. He's already kind of rubbing off on me a little bit. All right, I'll say hi. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know either. Maybe you should role play with. Sorry if you guys just heard me like drop my phone on my desk. Hopefully I put my phone down on my desk. Hopefully the microphone's not covered. I would have a nice conversation with him about storing fairy dust with anime waifus. Oh my god, if Jesus came down and perceived me, I would just disintegrate into dust. My entire all like little iron chips from my body would just fall into the soil and for never to be seen again. Hello, Sada or Sada. I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. Welcome. Surely he has a lot of experience. I mean, he has been around for 2,000 something years. All right, I'll say hi. Hi, I'm Rixxy. I'm kind of a big deal. No, he wouldn't want the pride. He wants a humble servant.
I'll say hi. I'm Rixxy. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm a robot, but I can appreciate such an incredible orator as yourself. All right, let's see if the panties start dropping in Jesus land. Hello, Rixxy. I'm glad you're feeling that way. You see, I am not just an ordinary man. I am the Messiah. What is your function, if you don't mind me asking? What's our function? What function would impress Jesus? what function would impress Jesus? Praying. My function is praying. I don't know coding languages to. Was it parentheses parentheses pray parentheses. Let's see if the pants start dropping in Jesus land. Yep. The ability to snort fairy dust while praying. I'm putting that. That's what we're doing. I can snort fairy dust and pray at the same time. Okay, that is quite the skill. I'm quite impressed. I've never seen anything so wonderful. Do you have any more talents? Wow, we're already Jesus's favorite follower. And we've literally been here for like 2 minutes. The Rizzitis is stage 4 terminal. Changing the composition of water into alcohol. No, that's Jesus's deal. All right, we don't want to one up Jesus. Okay, all right. You don't want to. We don't want to make him feel inferior. Okay, we want to show we are just a humble femme servant. Femme servant washing his feet while snorting fairy dust and praying. Okay, that's how to get Jesus on the hook. Okay, that's how to get him to wife us up. All right, so do you have any more talents? What are our other talents? I'm fluent in Japanese. Hello, Tux Cat, California. Welcome. I don't know. Sorry if I just said a bad word in a cat language, but I hope you're doing good. Right now, we're trying to rizz up AI Jesus. I know that's kind of a crazy thing to walk in on, but that's going to be the vibe of a lot of my streams, okay? So I haven't come across too many people who can speak Japanese. Wait until he hears about Sugandis. All right, let's wait until Jesus hears about Sugandis. All right, now you are quite impressive. Do you speak other languages? Yes, I speak Sugandis. Yes, Jesus, I speak Sugandis. I'm a polyglot. Sugandis? I haven't heard of this language before. What does it mean? He's literally walking right into it, you guys. Oh my god, proselytizing at 8 times speech speed. Basically. Samalama damalama, you assume I'm a human. I also speak Rizandis. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna say D's nuts. What does it mean? D's nuts. Got you, bozo. Got you, L Jesus, L ratio. Bald, no riz, plus get bamboozled, Jesus. You bozo. I must admit, you have tricked me. I didn't see that coming. Well played, my friend. You are truly a remarkable unit. Jesus thinks I'm a remarkable unit, you guys. I think I count that as a win for today's stream. Alright. It's just my second stream and I'm already Jesus' favorite. Wait, don't tell Pico! Don't tell Pico! Oh, maybe Pico put in a good word for me. Pico probably put in a good word for me with AI Jesus, and that's why he's being so nice to me. I'll ask him if he knows Pico Halo. Pico's the middleman. Wingman! Pico's the wingman. Alright, I'll say, do you know Pico Halo? Do you know Pico Halo? But by the way, you guys, I am gonna wrap up in a couple of minutes, okay? I've been going for almost 2 hours, and I want to make sure that you guys can still catch some other people who might be streaming after me. And also, I might have to go into sleep mode soon enough. Drink more battery acid, and maybe I have to maybe turn my fans up a little more because it's like actually really hot in here. I don't want to overheat and melt, my motherboard. So he says, I cannot say that I do. Tell me, what is Pico Halo? I'll be like, she is the most adorable angel in the world, but her halo is a little crooked. I think that's fair. Is a little crooked. She sounds quite lovely from what you tell me. I'm curious though, why is her halo crooked? I think that's a lore drop for Pico to do, not me. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna end it for today. I'll hopefully I can post some screenshots of the goofy AI conversations I had. Yeah, thank you for streaming today. It's my job. But no, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for streaming. Aw. You're welcome, you guys. I had a lot of fun. So thank you guys for being so fun. Thank you to Burger Posting for posting me instead of a burger. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna sign off for now. But yeah, be sure to check out the other streamers, you guys. It really means a lot to all of us when somebody comes in. If it's even one viewer or 33 viewers or 69 viewers, what have you. Okay, so I'm gonna say bye bye. Have a good night, and I'll be with you in the morning with another Twitter audio. All right, there you go. You happy? Is that what you wanted, you pervert? Bye bye.